Hi guys, so we are coming back again to chat a little bit about mental health and mental well-being on social media. As many of you guys know, online hate can have a really big impact on a person's mental health and their well-being. And a lot of people don't really know what to expect when you do kind of blow up or a video goes viral on the internet. It can be really difficult to deal a lot of the times with a lot of the negative comments that you can get, a lot of the negative DMs. Some people can face harassment, and some people can also get almost suicidal thoughts. So we were going to discuss some of the ways that we deal with some of the negativity of social media and some practical tips about how you can also practice self-care, self-love, and not let the hate on the internet get to you. Well, one of the things that I know that I do is filter out certain words. So one of the things that's really nice about a lot of these social media platforms is now you can filter out certain words that you don't want people commenting. So I can go ahead and filter out ugly that I get a lot, or obviously any hurting words like kill or die, sort of threats, like a physical threat. I also block those out too. And also too, trying to practice again great self-care, which James and I are both really big on practicing self-care.
I think that one of your best strategies in the self-care and thinking about what you do world is having somebody to share it with.
Yeah.
And not necessarily even me, but somebody who is you have having a work friend, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has a work friend that they can talk to about their struggles.
Yep.
And then you two can understand, oh wow, this is common, right?
Yeah.
It's tough when you do become a creator because it's kind of a one-person show when you're first starting out.
Yeah.
So who do you go to? Yeah, you can go to parents or loved ones or best friends, but they might not fully understand what you're going through. Talk to somebody that's there to understand and who might already understand the situation.
Totally.
Because that can be helpful too.
Yeah, that's a great point. Having a community, finding other creators that are even in your niche or people that are, similar size as you, reaching out and having a support, connection with them where you guys can chat about also certain things that they do to help with some of the online hate. That's a great way. If you feel like you really are taking on too much negative comments, also speaking with a professional. We both are big proponents of therapy. I've had many therapists in my life. So if you really need help, definitely make sure that you are seeking out some sort of professional mental health therapist as well. James and I have been chatting too a lot about how having a certain routine, obviously when you take on a job like this, being a content creator, it's definitely different than a 9 to 5. So, I do a lot of self-care practices in the morning, like meditation, gratitude lists. So I'm really centered in my own self and confident in myself. So the comments aren't as, powerful as they normally would be if I'm practicing self-care. I'm practicing gratitude every morning.
Find what's good for you. I think
what works for you.
I think mine will always come back to know yourself, right? Know who you are and be confident in you, and take those moments. People call it meditation or alone time or quiet time.
Yeah.
But just understand yourself and know how great you are. You got to be there because people do want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
And realize that any popularity always is going to come with the paparazzi or whatever.
Yeah.
And here's something you got to remember. Those people don't know you. They're just trying to entertain themselves.
Yeah.
And it sucks because of how hurtful they can be. But if you know just who you are and that let other people be people, they're going to be like that. Talk to someone like a professional or talk to other creators like Sam's trick. I didn't even know that trick about blocking certain words.
Yeah.
Find out what you can do to help you, but I know I'm going to repeat it. Know yourself.
What's the always saying is it's the better you do, the more haters you'll have, it's kind of like
Jay-Z said, more money, more problems.
Yeah, exactly. Or, it's once you gain that popularity and you have those viral videos, obviously they went viral for a reason. Obviously people really like you. People are watching you. And there are always going to be people that are going to try and tear you down, and people that aren't, very insecure or aren't very secure in their own ways, and will try and take it out on other people. And I always love the saying, hurt people hurt people. So if someone is, being hurtful or trying to be mean, like obviously they probably have something going on in their lives too, that is making them project their hurt onto you. So I always think of that too. And then of course another, have we talked about how, having a support system, also having these conversations and pointing out when, there are hateful comments, like obviously not calling people out, but being able to have a conversation to say, hey, like, this is not cool. This is not called for. And I don't want this on my page. Like a lot of the times I'm like, this is my page. This is my house. Feel free. I block a lot of people. I have a very hefty block list of people I've blocked that don't have access to me anymore because of mean comments. So I think by more creators having these conversations, that there is a lot of hate out there and everyone gets it, no matter how popular you are, no matter how many followers, how little followers, everyone, I feel like, every single creator on any platform is going to experience some sort of negativity or some sort of hate. So by having these open conversations, we can really explore and hopefully get rid of hate and cancel hate. So make sure you also share your own story. Use #CancelHate. And thank you so much to Pure Square for sponsoring this video, for sponsoring this message. Pure Square is a digital security and online privacy brand that is helping bring this message. Visit cancelhate.online, or again, share your story using #CancelHate. Thank you guys. We love you.